On Saturday the 24th of September, Sidemen FC took on YouTube All Stars at the Valley. I have taken 28 of the 33 players and placed them in Football Manager in Sidemen FC. Through the match I have taken their attributes but put them into Football Manager and upscaled them to Premier League level with the question: can Sidemen FC stay in the Premier League?
Time to take your seat. The pride of the Premier League.
You'll never stop this game. I will never let you go.
Yes, welcome to Stamford Bridge as Chelsea take on Sidemen FC in the first game of this Premier League season. Ahead of the game, here is the team news, starting with Chelsea, who have two injuries, Christian Pulisic and N'Golo Kante, but are without suspensions. As for the away team, Sidemen FC has just the one injury, with Chunks out for 3 to 6 weeks with a pulled calf muscle and are also without suspensions. Right ahead of the game, let's look at Sidemen FC's key players, starting off with their main man and manager Mark Goldbridge. Appointed as manager ahead of the season, he will look to apply the style of play dubbed Goldbridge ball to the Premier League. As for the key players, the spine of their team is safe with these three: Harry Pinheiro, Noah Beck, and Simon Minter. As for any keen FPL players, here are their stats for this season. Right now we are a few minutes from kickoff, so here is the team news. Graham Potter has opted for a 5-2-3 formation as he starts his Chelsea career. Mendy gets his first start of the season and Thiago Silva centres a back three alongside Koulibaly and Fofana. Cucurella gets the nod over Chilwell with James at RWB. Kovacic and Jorginho start in the centre of the pitch, and Potter opts for a front three of Havertz, Sterling and Mount. Chesley have firepower on the bench that features Broja and Ziyech. Meanwhile, Mark Goldbridge starts with a 4-2-3-1 formation and lines up with Cal the Dragon in goal. They start with a back four of Castro, Pinheiro, Bizinga and Reto Shaw. Noah Beck partners Young Philly in the centre of the pitch. The three behind the striker feature Toby, Chris MD and Speed, with Mini Minter leading the line. Goldbridge has decent strength in depth, with Mark Goldbridge having the likes of Theo Baker to come on. Join us next for kickoff.
You'll never stop this game. I will never let you go.
Yes, welcome back to Stamford Bridge, where Chelsea have drawn to Sidemen FC with Hakim Ziyech levelling it late on after Simon Minter gave 19 the lead. Looking over the stats, Chelsea definitely had the better of the game and probably should have won it, but ultimately it's Sidemen FC who feel like they've been robbed after a late equaliser. Well, what's next for Sidemen FC? Here is a sneak preview with the next 8 up and coming games for the team. Remember to subscribe to the NWFC YouTube channel to keep up with the highlights of each game, and please join us next Sunday where Sidemen FC take on Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. But that's it for today, on a day where Sidemen FC stole an early lead through Minter, but a Theo Baker mistake allowed Ziyech to strike back late on. Goodbye.